Alright, budget magic time. Playing some mono white servos in standard. Oh man, one land. Man, if I knew we were gonna just peel the land, this hand would be so good. We're gonna take the risky line here. We have a 1-drop. If we draw land, we can Metallic Mimic into Servo Exhibition and have a ton of power on the battlefield on turn 3. If we don't draw land, we probably just lose. So, let's see, about 1 in 3-ish. This is going to go well for us. But sometimes you got to roll the dice. Trust the heart of the cards. Alright, Inspiring Vantage for our opponent. Come on, land. Nope. Alright. Well, that's what you call punished. Pass the turn. Mountain for our opponent, and passes. Well, I guess if we're not drawing lands, 1-drops are good. Shocks a Toolcraft. Oh, our opponent has land trouble through land? Oh my god. Well, apparently neither one of us should have kept these hands. Opponent draws the 3rd land. Yeah, things are looking a little grim. Saheeli Rai for our opponent. Takes it up. Our opponent must just have the combo in hand. Yep. Alright. Well, let's scoop it up. Oh boy. Well, we got punished. We had 1 in 3 to draw the land and just win on the first turn, or have a very good chance of winning on the first turn, which is not bad odds. Unfortunately, not only did we not draw it, we didn't draw land for like several too many turns in a row. So we got to bring an Authority of the Consuls to stop the combo. We can go down Toolcraft since we have more 1-drops now. We also probably want the last Stasis Snare. Let's try it like this. Go down a couple Toolcrafts, go down an Aethersphere Harvester. This seems reasonable. Alright, we need to play first. Okay, I mean, we got some lands. No combo answer here, but plains go. See how much removal our opponent has. There's a Spire Bluff. Oh, plains and Metallic Mimic. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Now we got the opposite problem of we're just flooding out. Master Trinketer. Hopefully we draw something to go with this Ram's Expertise. That would be helpful. Stasis Snare. Well, let's get in with the Trinketer. And let's just pass. We can make a token. Opponent plays a plains. So make a 1/1. That's a 2/2, thanks to Trinketer. Play the plains. Attack with both. Opponent's down to 12. Well, let's just pass again, not play into a Fumigate here if we can help it. Opponent glimmers. We have a lot of pressure. We have an answer to a creature. If our opponent doesn't have Fumigate here, we're in pretty good shape. And if they do have Fumigate, we can follow it up with an Angel of Invention or even Sram's Expertise into something. Alright, opponent passes. Now make another token. There's a land. Play the plains. Well, let's just keep doing what we're doing. This Master Trinketer's kind of getting there on its own at this point. Harness Lightning on the Trinketer. Ooh, and a Spell Queller. That's actually fine. We lose a Servo. But as a follow-up, we get to Angel of Invention. Make some Servos. Pass the turn. Opponent. Gonna pass. Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. Well, let's play Angel pre-combat, see what our opponent does. Resolves. Make some Servos, and, well, we're just going to attack with everything. If our opponent has removal, they have removal. 5 mana. It's Archangel Avacyn. That is kind of obnoxious here. Kills that. Kills a servo. Takes 6. Alright. This matchup is not exactly what I was thinking. Many more creatures than I was expecting. Opponent's going to get in with Archangel Avacyn. Do they have a Wrath as a follow-up? Is that what's about to happen? Opponent passes. We get a Plains. I'll play the Plains. Attack with everything. Let's Stasis Snare. Force our opponent's hand. They have a negate. Alright. So, do they have a removal spell as well, is the big question. Blocks. Blocks. So they must have removal for Angel of Invention. Yep, there's another Harness Lightning. Well, Saram's Expertise. Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. Pass the turn! See if our opponent can wrath the board. Evolving Wilds. The problem here is if they can just kill their own Spell Queller, they'll flip Avacyn, and that will wrath the board, and likely lose us the game. Well, we fought through a lot of removal to make this pretty close. Opponent passes. Servo Exhibition, well, attack with everything, see what happens. I mean, that's all we can really do, is just keep attacking. Crags Evolving Wilds. Gets an island. Torrential Gearhulk. 4 Harness Lightning. Well, our opponent is just barely staying alive. They're going to be at 1. 1 life when this is said and done. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Jeez. Drops to 1. Well, Servo Exhibition. Pass the turn. So we once again are representing lethal. Felidar Guardian. Going to blink Torrential Gearhulk. Alright, opponent's going to flashback Glimmer and just hope to draw into the combo and win. Could happen. They get to scry 2 and draw 2. They left one on top. That's gotta mean it's Saheeli. Ooh, no? Gets in with Avacyn. Well, sack the Puzzle Knot. Attack with everything. If they found another removal spell, which they must have, that's game. Alright. Oh, so close.